Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Hogwarts Legacy live stream. Gonna be covering hidden secrets today. Doing a bunch of side quests, pretty much sums it up. Maybe some collectibles here or there, we'll figure it out. Number 17 for this game. Hopping back in, back in where we left off last Monday. Play it once a week currently for up to 2 hours per session. Running about 15 minutes late today, so I guess I'll update the schedule later for that, but no big deal. We'll still be holding the full session. Go ahead, get through our usual intro. It's our weekly intro, which means you get an extra few seconds of additional info, but I'm going to try and keep it short, straight to the point, so we can get into the gameplay. And it seems like everything is running smooth. So let's go ahead and get it underway, but yeah, we're 17 streams in, so we're supposedly about 36-ish hours into the game. The game thinks much less, but we're pretty far along. There's still a lot to go, though. Completed the entire main campaign, main story, but we still have to grind out the post-story quests. So there's still at least one more main quest to do, a post-story main quest. Then we have a ton of side quests to do, and then we have collectibles, achievement mopping up. There's plenty that we're gonna have to do to finish out this game, but we'll wing it one step at a time. So let's get right into it. Let me go ahead. I'm going to pull up our schedule. So plan for day, schedule all of one. This is our schedule for the entire week. Just released it yesterday. As you can see, Hogwarts Legacy was supposed to be 4:30 to 6:30. Had a customer meeting late afternoon, so unfortunately we're 15 minutes late. So we'll call it 4:45 to 6:45. I'll update that later as mentioned. Tomorrow we have CSGO 4:30. If anyone's interested, and then Wednesday through Sunday, tons more streams. Horizon 5 Rally Adventure, 2 CODs, Dead Island 2, Hell Loose Insurgency, Star Citizen if the servers are actually doing well. And then on Sunday, as of right now, I have 2 flex spots because Electrovolts won't be available for couch co-op. So I'm thinking of doing Insurgency, Sandstorm achievement hunting in co-op mode. And then SnowRunner, we still have a truck or 2 to get, or 3, so we're going to grab them in a quick little session. But that's pretty much it. Let me bring back the screen. Plan for the game. My goal is 1K. That is subject to change if I feel that it's not worth the effort, but we're pretty far along. We're almost halfway through the achievements. One more achievement, we'll be halfway done the total achievements. But we're under halfway done the gamer score. There must be quite a few big achievements hidden in here. High points, 80 points for reaching level 40, for example. So eventually we'll get some of those unlocked. There are probably some secret ones that I'll eventually unlock as well. But my current goal is to finish out pretty much everything achievement-wise. That's what I would like to do, so we'll see if we can pull it off. As an achievement hunter who has 211,000 gamer score, we know it's possible, so I don't think we have to question that. Just a question of how long it'll take. Like, sub, long subscription, thegamersys.com, Discord, Razer stores on Razer Streamer, Rap Sports with the coupon code TGS 15% off. Check it all out. Setup as in our equipment, it's in the description. Other announcements, there's not really much going on. The change on Sunday is the only major thing this week. The following weekend's going to be a bit choppy because I got things on Saturday and Sunday next week, so I'm not sure how I'm going to work out the afternoon scheduling, but the rest of the schedule should be fine. And whenever I'm done Hogwarts Legacy, my next thoughts are Dead Space or Atomic Heart, but we can wing it as we go. There's also Star Wars Jedi coming out, but I'm skeptical on it. Played the first one, enjoyed it, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for another Star Wars Jedi game yet. I enjoy Star Wars games, so don't get me wrong. I'd much rather have gotten a Battlefront 3 and I would have been there, but just feel like we have so many games we're behind on now. I have to start being selective, and to me, I'd much rather play Dead Space and probably Atomic Heart before I play Star Wars at this point. But you never know. You never know. We'll leave it open-ended for right now. But those are just some ideas. And once we're done with Forza Horizon 5, it's either going to go to a game I got to mop up achievements on, or we'll give it back to Hogwarts. So we'll figure that out. I think we got a few more weeks of Forza to go. That's pretty much all I got for you guys. You'll notice the channel going through an overhaul from thumbnails to this to that. We're trying to overhaul the channel once again. We'll also make sure we get to some other stuff and all that good stuff. But one step at a time. Just bear with us as we continue to try and improve the TGS channel. So I'll know some changes. For example, I didn't drop a video this week, so I'm sorry about that, but I promise I'll drop one next week. I already have one ready to go, just gotta get it ready. This pretty much sums it up. Moving on to random chat. It's Monday, so everyone had a good weekend. It's a brand new week in my view. I run my schedule for TGS Monday through Sunday, so it's a fresh start for every game we're gonna hold this week. Last week's in the past, so we're gonna try and hold a good session here and continue that vibe all week long for every stream we got to hold. Or wanna hold, I should say. Don't gotta, I wanna. But I got it because I wanna. Yeah, there's not much else for random chat. After this stream, I'm off to do non-work work, as I call it, which includes quite a few things for TGS, actually. And then tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'm working on my language class after work, after the stream. And then we don't have Mando on Wednesdays anymore, so I don't have that to look forward to, so it's more getting stuff done. But Thursday is our break in that. I have a TV show I like to watch on Thursdays, but we'll talk about that for random chat later on in the week. I don't like to go that far in our random chat anymore. Keep it to a day or two confined, so we're not random chatting the entire week's movies and shows and all that kind of stuff, but we can chat about it for anyone who's interested. I think we covered everything. Plan for the day, game, spiel, schedule, setup, TGS announcements, updates, random chat. Everything was covered. Our setup looks good. So let's go ahead and hop in. I'm going to start with the relationship side missions, and then we'll kind of go into traveling around the map looking for other things to do. But majority of today's session will be side content. We need to be level 34 to get the House Cup. I have no idea what level we are. I kind of grinded through the main story. I usually do all the side missions and then do the main story. For this game, for some reason, I just felt like grinding through the main story and getting it done. So, yeah, that's that. We gotta complete our Wizard's Field Guide. We also have these missions. So we're gonna go speak with Sebastian and Feldcroft at the Catacomb. I went to the Catacombs outside of Rome years ago, before the pandemic hit. It was quite an interesting little experience. Let's see, travel there. That is the sound of my controller. Woo! Thankfully. Oh, actually, that was the D-pad that went rolling. I was wondering what that noise was. But that was the sound of me somehow, once like a half a year, somehow pulled a cable that pulled my controller from my friggin' hands and lap and sent it onto the floor after I tried to save it with my foot. Pretty sure that was all audible. It happens once in a rare blue moon. Life doesn't like me today or something, so it sent the controller flying. Seems like we're okay, but my D-pad is behind me on the on the floor and decided to go for a walk, so I gotta take the headset off to grab my D-pad cover. These damn Elite controllers, you pay so much money for them, but I'm like skeptical to buy one again. You drop it like once, then it starts having trouble, and having these parts that come off when you accidentally drop it once in a blue moon, which is gonna happen. They decide to just go flying everywhere. It's like playing with Legos. So let me go get my Xbox controller Lego piece, as I'll call it back, and I'll be right back. I am back on comms. We are good. But that was nice. Great way to start the stream. Today has been kind of annoying, but we'll just overlook it.
No idea how you found yourself involved in the failed coup beneath the castle, but you didn't lose the battle, so well done, I suppose.
Alright, so let's go find Sebastian. Let me just make sure everything's okay, because when I dropped that, it pulled all my cables. Which the cable to the PC is good, headset cable's good, cable to the controller module's good, controller, all the buttons.
What do you think?
Protego! Revelio.
I'm just doing clicking a bunch of buttons, so sorry about that, but we had to see what was going on. Like I said, I rarely ever dropped a controller. It had to happen, I guess, because for no reason, just to happen, so it could be annoying. But yeah, as I was saying, the setup's good. Now that I fixed my controller, here I've been knocking on wood. Went through the intro, so let's go ahead and go meet Sebastian. Just start grinding. Threw me completely off to have that happen, but part of doing live stuff. Shit happens. Let's go to Undercroft. Far from my favorite day ever, but far from my worst, so Had a lot to do today. Got a bunch done. I have some other stuff also dealing with, so it's been a little bit of a roller coaster start of the week, but hoping a good session of Hogwarts Legacy can change that. Dropping the controller is definitely not a great way to start it, but
Revelio.
Doesn't have to set the tone for the whole session. Last week was a pretty solid session of this game. We defeated Ranrok and got through some of the post-story stuff. So
I'm
let's
glad
see
you
what he
came.
wants.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Omen spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
And we got an achievement. A Solo Grave, 15 gamer score. Complete his relationship line. And it's unfortunately made that hardcore decision to Avada his uncle, but you shall have to live with that. I decided to give him a chance because there's multiple reasons, but one is uncle came in firing off shots like it was a drive-by, so that's for one. And two, I feel like deep down he's not that bad of a dude, but he made a bad mistake. And that is why they don't tell you to learn the Unforgivable curse, because you may use them even when you don't really want to. Takes that one bad day. So I'm not going to work on collectibles today, I don't think, which are these two. And we can't do the house cup till 34, so we're going to go meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. See where Poppy is. She's way out here. Fast travel here and we'll fly over. And we are off. She should be over here. Yeah, I see her.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Lumos. It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot...
Oh, where is it? I'm trying to make it there by foot.
The Snidgets once again.
Can I please have the location? Hello? Poppy, do you know where to go?
Lumos.
No, don't pick your nose. You saw that. Alright, let's go ahead and try and figure out where to go. Is there no quest selected? It's no quest, but I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to go. Alright, did it finally show up? There we go. I'm just gonna go do it anyway. I don't care for a little bit lower level. I think I already got the fast travel up to this town. Let us fast travel in. Alright, we're here. Seems like we gotta wait.
How remarkable.
Lumos. I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad to be a step ahead of the poachers.
Let's
It
go
is
talk
a
to them.
little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair
Rebellion.
amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Lumos!
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio.
Man, are you kidding me?
Avada Kedavra.
So it looks like these have symbols on them.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Well, they definitely move.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Really?
Imperio. Crucio. Leviosa.
Oh, sorry, I don't got time for this.
Avada. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo.
Dang, spiders. Alright, so now I'm trying to figure out how do I get this open. Really? What the hell? She has cabbages? Alright, trying to figure this out. Seems like we want the sun and the other one.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
That's already a symbol right there.
Revelio.
So I'm trying to figure this one out. What's this quest called? Bird in the hand? What kind of story are they talking about? Let's see. So it seems like the inside one is by Daryl and the other one's on the opposite side. So it's the inside one we have to pull.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the dark.
Oh shit. Are you for real, bro?
Avada Kedavra. Accio.
Doran, a doorway.
So is this?
We
and
all
that.
know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm
Revelio.
afraid I must leave you. At least... If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
I guess we're going in. Gilded Perch.
Revelio.
The heck is this one?
So many books.
You haven't seen study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them.
Incendio.
They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Yeah, all the money we can get.
Revelio.
There's an upstairs here. I'm not sure how to get up there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio.
I see something.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The hell am I carrying around? I forget how you like put it in this days.
Revelio.
Not that it's important this second.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
So there's that pathway.
Confringo.
Take a look back here just to see what's going on.
This isn't
Revelio.
the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
I gotta cast the spells on the sign. I don't think I have this one enabled right now.
Descendo! Glacier! Incendio!
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
What is that?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Is that related? I'm gonna go down that random path real quick to see what's down there.
Lumos! Protego! Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
What about creeps?
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell you about it.
There's nothing else here.
Lumos.
So we gotta figure out this puzzle. Seems to be the key. Why did that spawn back over there?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Do I like set it on fire maybe?
Incendio! Glacier!
This puzzle's a little bit confusing. Shout out to Henrik in chat. What is up? Welcome to stream. How's it going? Let's see. I had a guide. I was trying not to use it. Let's see what it says. Use it. Blah, blah, blah. Place it on the middle circle on the ground. So we're looking for the other cube. I think I saw one up here, but let's double check.
Revelio! Lumos!
I think it's across the room on the other side.
Lumos!
I have an idea.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
If we can bring this with us and double stack them, we should be able to get up. Oh, what the hell? So apparently it doesn't let you bring it over here.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
We We gotta get up there. That seems to be the only way. Question is how. That's not gonna give us enough. Sometimes you pull some Assassin's Creed maneuvers in this game, but it's not gonna do it now, of course. Nice answer, chat. Yeah, I just got done work and hopped on Hogwarts Legacy, so here I am. Trying to figure out how the hell to get up there real quick. It just legit says use Wingardium Leviosa on the crate and move it to the right side of the room. Then raise it and climb up to the second level.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Protego. Wingardium Leviosa.
I swear we got to stay before, but I'm not sure how to because we haven't done it in so long, of course. Trying to see real quick. Might find some info on this so we stop wasting time. Try Googling Hogwarts Legacy, Wingardium Leviosa. I know we have the ability, but we don't.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't want to stay. Second I let go of it. I think even if I try to go climb it, yeah, I can't climb it while it's. Oh god. I forget how the heck I did this before. We had definitely climbed up and it was like floating and I was able to get up on it and climb up. I don't know why it's being problematic now.
Repender. Debolso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
For some reason it vanished when I picked the other one up and carried it here. Which means they probably have it coded, so I can't bring that over here and just climb up on two of them. She just stands here. She's not very helpful. What are you doing? You don't even need a light on. Gosh dang it, Poppy. If you just use Wingardium Leviosa and so I can go up there, it'd be a lot easier. Just stand it there. Trying to like Google, how do I keep stuff floating? So Leviosa, let me see.
Descendo.
It's definitely not the one I wanted.
Leviosa.
Okay, it's Levioso. There we go. That's why I couldn't figure it out. Had to pick a different spell. Man, that explains everything. We have too many spells that are based on levitating objects to move them around. get a little bit confusing. Door's locked. Not seeing anywhere else to go up here, so it's obviously not here. I don't know why this is up here in the first place.
Depulso!
Ah, here we go. Here's another side too. Let's grab this one.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I think we need to levitate it for this side. Should be able to handle that. There it is.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio!
Come on, there we
Wingardium
go.
Leviosa!
Watch out, Poppy, will you?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You're not doing anything. You're just standing around.
Accio!
Why is it not letting me use this one with? Just dragging it. Okay, that's fine. Just drag it in. I got them both on their respective location.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
They're on their respective spots. Appreciate the 3 likes, by the way. So what am I supposed to do from here?
Glacius! Incendio!
There we go.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Oh no.
No.
You really gonna shoot that at me, bro? Hey, you buddy.
Imperio! Crucio! Perhaps you want to give up? Defender! Confringo! Bombard! Incendio!
What did you do?
Crucio!
The
Glacius! Imperium!
That was the grab.
Bombard! Defender! Confringo!
Ready your watch.
Don't you people have anything better to do? You're not getting those snidgets.
Back hook, I'll stick you closer. Potato dick. Now, vegetable.
Imperio! Crucio! Bombard! Confringo! Incendio!
What?
You're despicable. Predictable. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Avada Kedavra!
Light our Expelliarmus. Leviosa!
Imperio!
I don't believe in being nice to poachers. There's a time and a place to use unforgivable curses. That's good.
Oh, not beat! Incendio! Bombarda!
Never like vegetable.
Crucio.
Back for more.
What the hell's that, dude? We're just hanging out now?
Back for 1 second and...
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did,
Revelio.
I led them here, Doran.
You fought with me. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Okay, unlock the doors to the sanctuary. What do we just go up to it? No puzzle? Yeah.
Revelio.
Just running around grabbing all this free money. So why wouldn't I? That's gear that I don't have slots for, and I really don't feel like making slots for it. So this game like gives you a limited amount of gear slots, and then it just continuously throws gear at you. It's kind of annoying. The opposite side of a spectrum of like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where your entire experience is that you have way too much stuff. You don't touch 99% of it, but I'd rather have more space. I think we can unlock more slots. I just haven't put effort into it yet. Are they in here? They're here.
There they are.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
You alright, Poppy?
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Avada Kedavra. It just hits it. I'm a good guy who isn't afraid to use Unforgivable on people who deserve it. That's my rule of thumb. I just like the outfit, so.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Quest completed. Guess that's it for here. Do I leave?
Revelio.
Anything else to find in here? think we're done all the relationship quests that I had available to me at this time. There's got to be another Poppy mission, I'm guessing. What if I turn this on fire?
Incendio!
Seems like nothing happens. Well, if we're free to leave, let me go ahead and... So I think we have to actually leave this place. Make our journey back off front. Appreciate the 4 likes, by the way. Back out to Hogwarts Valley. Got distracted by a text about dinner. Electrovolts is trying to order delivery. But I got some time before we have to order, so no rush. Let's see what we're going to do now. Quest-wise, I do not care to do the collectible quest right now. So our best bet is to literally just go around the map, completing all the side missions we can find. So let's start up in like this region and look for any side missions. See 2 over here. So let's travel in and grab these.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Just catch up on chat real fast. And you were pretty much right to answer, Henrik. I just had to use Leviosa for that floating thing. Chronicles of Narnia.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Never really read it or watched the movies or whatever goes on for that. To be honest, I don't know much about the Chronicles of Narnia, but I've heard of it. What's going on? We just jamming out here? Okay, there it is.
I could go on tour.
Oops. Thought I was. How do I crouch?
Protego!
Oh well, whatever. Let's go over here. I was gonna try and dance, but did the opposite.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrok's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrok and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrok's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against the rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrok's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrok's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our
Alright, we're gonna go clear out the goblin camp. Let me grab this other quest while we're here.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrok's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrok's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't.
I already did.
I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire? Shop, if you'd like to speak with her.
So we got 2 quests about the same person. So I'm not sure how that works out. Let's see what they say. Discover what happened and clear out. Alright, so this one's to clear out the camps. This one is to discover what happened. Where are these camps located? They're not going to have a happy day. I can promise you that.
You know what they're doing.
This place has seen better days.
One less human to worry about. I deserve better than patrol duty.
Avada Kedavra!
One less goblin to worry about.
Crucio.
Ooh, this shouldn't take one less human to worry about. Such not quiet enough. Correct.
Incendio. Bombard.
Stop avoiding me.
Imperium.
At your service.
Crucio. Places.
Why coming back this way?
Defender.
No!
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
You've one less follower, Ranrok. One camp down, one more to go.
See chat real quick. I think I heard of that movie called The Rocket Man, but I never seen it.
Revelio.
I don't know if you heard they're doing a Harry Potter TV series. If they actually do it, I'll probably watch it, but I'm kind of worried they're just gonna probably won't be able to compete with the original, but I could be wrong, you know. It's been a long time, so technology has come a long way since those original movies came out, so I'm definitely interested to see what they do. We'll have to find out everything as it gets released. I think it was going to take extremely long to do it too. They're planning a really long release period for all the books, but we shall see. I've read all the books, including The Cursed Child. I've watched all the movies, and I've seen The Cursed Child play. That was actually, was that a few weeks ago, earlier this month. I was in NYC for a vacation. I went and saw that. Cost a fortune, but that's what I get for going on vacation there. Let's see. Nothing else to grab here. Let's be out.
How nice.
Abandoned.
Wizardkind will submit to us once the war is over. You're the one who released.
Hello.
Let the students who destroy our drill.
Imperio.
Just as many.
Defendo. Confringo. Instantly. Avada.
I should have been.
Confringo. Incendio.
How dare you! You will regret coming in.
Crucio. Imperio.
At your service. As
Traces. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio.
I was dead.
Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
And the whole damn neighborhood will be glad to hear that.
Revelio.
That's how there came in peace. Quite the opposite. I've yet to see this thing right here. That's pretty cool. Gotta make sure we get all the loot. I'm gonna go sell some of my gear after we're done these little quests real quick. Stop in Hogsmeade and sell a bunch of the stuff. I may have some upgradable stuff I haven't checked yet. Before we go return the herd, let's go see what's going on with that other quest. Apparently Poppy wants to meet again. Brother's Keeper. We have a location. Guess not. That's fine. Let's go turn this in real quick. If there's a store here, I don't have to travel back to Hogsmeade, so it saves some time. Hocus Pocus Leviosa.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrok's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrok and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you.
Yeah, so she'll
Sincerely.
buy it.
Thank you for passing through.
There's no problem. Now I gotta sell you a bunch of stuff. Let me see what I got. Anything that has question marks will keep. I don't really feel like heading all the way back to the rumor requirement just to unlock a few things for side missions. At some point during the stream we'll go back. Take the upgraded one. We can change it to Dark Art Scarf.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrok's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more
Okay.
about your brother Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
There
What
we
do you
go.
have to
After all
say?
that, I can finally do what I initially wanted to do.
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
Yeah, you buy this all from me. I'm doing you a favor, you do me a favor. You can, go put it on eBay or something. I only keep the question mark one. In case they're better.
Thank you for passing through.
Well, now I gotta go find your dang brother. Where the hell he is. Let's go. What happened to Bardo? Alright, so we finally got a location for the mission. Let's go. Yeah, thanks for watching live. Post a chat for Shadow Trail discussion. We got about 15 minutes left. We're aiming for a let's see, 6:45 cutoff time. I may have to take 5 minutes during the stream to place a food order. Been trying to eat healthy during the weekdays because I eat mega unhealthy on the weekends. We had some stuff planned, but we never got around to getting a food order in. So since I go to the food store, I guess we're getting delivery.
Incendio, Bombard, Defendo, Confringo. Incendio, Confringo, Protego, Defendo. Is that Imperius wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Avada. Confringo, Bombarda. Avada's wooden jumper. I'm sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened here.
I was over here playing with zombies, apparently.
Revelio.
Pretty fun game. I'd recommend it for anyone who hasn't played it. Kind of wish I was moved on beyond it, not in a bad way. We've been only playing it once a week lately on our current schedule, so it's taken a lot longer than planned.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Man, we gotta go inside this place, I'm guessing. It's like a cave down here or something. My guess is that's where we gotta go.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Okay, we don't have to actually load in, so maybe it's not as huge as some of the other locations. Never mind.
Revelio.
Alright, so I guess we didn't have to go in here. Or maybe we did. I don't even know. It just wants me to report back to Claire, so let's go. Man, she's wondering where her brother is. She probably could just stand on the edge of town right here on the cliffside and look down and see him down there. I just don't think she cares. I guess we can't go around this for some reason.
I could use some gold.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf.
Quest completed. Brother's Keeper.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Shout out to Zephyr the Wolf. What is up? They're not the first person to recommend Subnautica to me. It's on my recommended games list. I keep a list of games where people recommend to me. That's been there for a long time, but my current schedule, I'm kind of overwhelmed as is, so I'm on hold on taking requests, as in starting games that are requested, but I do keep note of them. So after Hogwarts Legacy, I want to do the new Dead Space. I want to do Atomic Heart. The new Star Wars is coming out. I want to go back and people were asking me to do GTA 5 story, and I want to do that before GTA 6 ever comes out. I want to do Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, if you heard of that. Little Nightmares 2. I got quite a long list of games that I want to catch up on. Problem is I play too many games. We have over 10 different games on the schedule regularly. But I'm an all-around gamer, so I kind of like Hogwarts every Monday till I beat it is currently the deal. Eventually I'll be done with Forza's DLC that I play on Wednesdays, and we'll play it Wednesdays again too. But till then, what can you do? So let's see. I'm looking for a logo of any more side missions. Let me see. Wait, we did get a message. So I'm trying to say message and mission at the same time. So message of caught myself there. We got a message from Poppy. She is over here. So let's go see Poppy. And I'm not sure if you have Discord to chat, but if you do, that's probably the best way to communicate with me or anyone else, like our TGS mods, etc. I saw you asked about Steam. I do have a Steam account, but I don't really have a lot of friends on it. I've kind of kept it to real friends and TGS people only so far, but at some point I'll have to expand it out.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Start adding some of our subs and stuff. So on Xbox you have a different system, so you can follow people and you can friend them. So I don't mind if people follow me, but then I only friend people if they actively actually join a stream someday. Otherwise I would have like 300 friends that I wouldn't talk to. I already got 100 friends on Xbox and I don't talk to like 90% of them, but don't want to be mean and unfriend people, so I just leave it be. Here's good old Poppy though.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the Centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
And yeah, to answer chat, if you decide to get Discord, we have a link in our description. I usually keep up with that. I will say, if people message me, whether it's Steam, Xbox, Discord, Instagram, whatever it might be, if I'm live, I usually don't respond. But if I'm not live, I always try to respond to people. It might not be right away, but I do try to keep up with everyone.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should
Sounds like a bad idea.
Butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Poppy blooms, an achievement. Beast friends. Complete Poppy Sweeting's relationship line. They kept, quote unquote love stories out of Hogwarts Legacy because they were supposed to be, was it 5th year at Hogwarts? Wait. I guess I can get it. What is this?
Incendio.
That's one way to get a field guide. Alright, if we don't have any other quests, I'm not trying to do, these are the collectible quests. So what I was doing is I was looking at the map and I'm trying to locate side quests. I'm sure we have some at Hogwarts, but I was looking out here on the main world. We're just looking for the quest logos. Because they're out here. Just gotta find them. For example, here's one right here. Why does it vanish? There it is. There we go. Shout out to Kevin. What is up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alright, here we are.
I can't go back there.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
He did deserve it.
Sounds like Milo knew exactly what he was in for and risked your life as well.
No. Milo wouldn't have thought that way. He wasn't a bad wizard, merely a bit overconfident at times. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
What a coward.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Henrik, you're still there, I see. Thanks for hanging out.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
I don't know where our mod J Smokes been. He hasn't been around at all lately. He vanished. He don't care for good old TGS no more. Let's go down and find this cave. Man, I want to fight people.
I heard something.
I'll murder all of them in a matter of, a minute or less, but what's the point? I got a mission to attend to. Save my murdering for these spiders down here. Oh god, it's quite a fall. Can we get down there without dying?
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Confringo!
Hello. Good night.
Bombarda! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Revelio!
Alright, I think we got rid of all the spiders around here. Yeah, Henrik's always over there living it up. Save that for the weekend nights.
Incendio! Defender! Bombarda!
You aced that. The wrong buttons.
Incendio!
Is that it? Is that the big guy? I think it is.
Incendio! Defender! Bombarda!
Oh, it's not.
Confringo! Avada Kedavra! Imperio! Crucio! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
Bunch of little baby spiders everywhere. Leveled up. Leveled up.
Revelio!
Hey, I'll tell you my Mountain Dew. I haven't had Mountain Dew forever. I'm a Coca-Cola kind of guy. Pepsi if I need a backup.
Incendio! Confringo!
Keep forgetting my Incendio can't reach that, so
Revelio!
waste to even try. Apparently some chests up here. I don't know where the heck we're at. We're just like deep in some place trying to get back here.
Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Revelio!
What happened to my
Lumos!
Lumos? Dark in here. Gotta see what's going on. Bunch of different pathways to go here. Hey, hopefully everyone's having a good Monday so far.
The Cremantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Confringo! Lumos!
So this is the infamous absconder.
Man, I can't see him. There he is. You're gonna wish you never met me, but hi, absconder. Aren't you cute? Can I pet you? What am I looking at? Its ass?
Well, that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarder!
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley. Revelio!
Alright, well, we got what we needed. We can just fast travel back. Save the hassle. Alright, making our way back down. Taking like a different approach that I had to some other games. Like if you saw me do Assassin's Creed Valhalla on this channel, I spent almost 300 hours on that game, 100%ed everything. Every chest I could find, every single region of the map, every mission, every side mission, every achievement. Basically all the collectibles. I did it all and it was over the top. And I play this and I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing that again. This game I'd like to get at least 1K gamer score, but I'm not going to open every chest on the map and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I take it you decided against
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I mean, I kind of want a reward because this guy made his own self-decision to go in and try and fight a giant spider that he got murdered by it. So I don't really feel bad that that happened because he decided to do this. So it's 100% his fault that it happened. But I'll be nice and gift it to him.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too.
We'll do it for Milo's daughter.
As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
I'll say you got a reward anyway.
I should be going now. Thank you.
They definitely answer
Milo
chat.
can rest in peace.
I have to order
now.
some tarantulas for dinner now after all this fighting all those spiders. I'm just kidding, obviously. Definitely know there's places in the world they do eat spiders. Quite a few, actually. I think South America and Asia you can find spiders. Not my cup of tea, but then you really think about it, spiders are kind of like crabs and shellfish, just on land. Not sure if I'd ever eat one, but yeah, when in Rome per se, you never know. And I don't mean by actual Rome, yeah, as in the actual places that have it. You just get, they're just using the say. Gotta clarify. Someone out there will get confused. So we're just looking for side missions. We got about a half hour to go. I started 15 minutes late today, but we're still holding the full 2-hour session. I ended up sleeping in this morning. I got up like an hour later than normal. Had to do work. Blah, blah, blah. So 15 minutes late wasn't too bad. What's for dinner? Supposed to be a healthy dinner, but we never got our food store order in for curbside or nothing today. So Electrovolts is
nice to see
looking
you,
at
my
this
young
Mediterranean
friend.
place. Get like a kebab sandwich or something, I don't know. I'm up in the air on it right now. They got steak. I don't know how you say it, gyro, I don't know, but they have a steak one, they got a lamb one, chicken. Between steak or lamb.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Are all these people who have missions at selling stands, or is that just me realizing this? I don't know. What is this about Feldcroft?
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrok and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrok's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes. From what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft. The other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough, near the river.
Let's go grab this cabbage.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
Alright, so we're going to do this mission under a half hour to go, so I'm just going to grind whatever I can get done today. I stream every single day for those who are watching who don't know that already. So, plenty more streams, just no more Hogwarts Legacy this week. Hogwarts every Monday.
Feldcroft's in trouble.
Tomorrow's CSGO day, and it's our 50th CSGO live stream. So I've kind of set on considering taking off the weekly channel, especially the weekly list for the channel. I'm in a debate whether I really want to give it to a PC shooter slot. Like, it has to be a PC game and it has to be a shooter game to qualify for filling the spot, whether we do a flexible spot where each week I change the game, this or that. But I've also considered if I should cut that off and just give it to, like, Hogwarts, for example, so we can get this game off the channel quicker. Not in a bad way, but like as mentioned, I don't want to be playing this until July. We want to move on to tons of other games. The faster we do that, the more likely we can start taking sub requests. You get that? So I'll think about it. We'll decide. But nice on the food, Henrik. Haven't had nachos in forever. Electrovolts is going to stop up here in my man cave shortly, so we can place that food order I was talking about. So I could place it when we get done the stream, but then I gotta wait 30 to 45 minutes to get grub. I really don't feel like starving. I've been hungry before the stream even started today, so.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
I never met a beast I didn't. It's the one for Kedavra.
Crucio. Imperio. Glacier.
If it isn't the snitches.
Defender. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Who taught you that? No.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Lumos.
I go hard with those Unforgivables, but they deserved it. Can't be nice to the poachers.
Aloha Mora.
There we go, chomping cabbages. Oh, never mind, that's a fooper.
No, you don't.
Man, you left me? That's fine, fooper. Go be free. I was gonna take you back, let you live in my my beautiful place I set up for them, but whatever.
Revelio.
Wanted to be free. Can't blame them. There's a lot of stuff here.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Seems like we gotta go somewhere else now. Is there anything else here at all? Before we leave. That was a paper. I didn't see that. Dossier. Let's go.
If a beast can't outsmart me, then it deserves to die. Ah.
How far away is this place? I'm confused. Is it me or is it telling me to go far away? 1,000 meters that way? We're gonna fly around real quick. So where am I heading? We're heading west. Okay, there it is. I see it. The marker's there. There's just no pathway given to us. Shout out to Henrik, Zephyr, if I'm saying that right. Kevin, anyone else who stopped by. Appreciate the 4 likes. I feel like people aren't as interested in the side quests of the main story.
Up for a bit of dying.
So I doubt
I
we're
can
gonna
see
get
why
that many
Feldcroft
views.
needs help. Ranrok's
Appreciate
loyalists are
anyone who
hiding
stops
out
it.
near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. Incendio! Windows! Bombarder!
I will make you pay.
Avada Kedavra! Crucio! Imperio! Bombarder! Defender! Confringo!
Ranrok's loyalists will always fight for what he stood for.
Crucio!
This will not be enough. You show no mercy in the cursed mountain.
Defender! Confringo! Bombarder! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and
Took
see
them
Mr.
all
Thistlewood's
out.
friend in Feldcroft.
Ranrok wants an update, but I don't think they realize that I murdered Ranrok already. So Ranrok be dead. So I deliver him in Feldcroft. Relatively close to here, actually. Let's see, it's over that way, 80 some meters.
Hello there. Do you have this special delivery from my dear friend Ed?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully
Quest
this is
completed.
enough to thwart the goblins.
And nice answer, Henrik. Never played God of War since it's on PlayStation. Let me check something we're about to put in our food order. So give me, let's see, we got 20 minutes left. Just give me literally 1 minute here. I'm just trying to make sure what I'm ordering is right. Alright, I think it's good. So I get myself a steak kebab sandwich on pita. Just figured, why not? 20 minutes. We can't do every mission remaining, but we are trucking through them pretty good. If we actually go to look around, let's see. There's 32 side/relationship quests. Oh god, there's apparently 31 more, or am I wrong? I completed 3, 6, 10, 18. I hate these collection screens. Order received, so yeah, it'll be here. We have plenty of time. The earliest it'll be here is at the end of the stream, which I highly doubt, because there's no way they're gonna, actually 10 minutes after, sorry, I was gonna say there's no way they're getting here in 17 minutes. It'd be nice if food delivery was that fast. They really need a mark everything red setup for this. I hate having to go through here and highlight them just so the game can realize I looked at them and wasted my time. This isn't important. I don't care. Yeah, for sure to answer chat. Got a long way to go in this game. Long way to go. Interesting. Just got a text. I ordered through a delivery app, but then I got a text for another delivery link, and I realized it's one of those places that delivers it themselves, but they have tracking for their own delivery drivers.
Fascinating, truly fascinating.
Convenience.
Wish I had the energy.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what if anything you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I'm gonna go grab this other mission over here too before we pick one with our last 15 minutes.
I should look into
Probably
the
can't do them
statue,
both
madam.
though.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you.
So man, you don't know who you're talking to, but thank you.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
Let's grab this mullah.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Yeah, if I could have started this stream on time, I would have tried to sneak in an extra 15-30 minutes today because I was 15 minutes later than I normally like to start. We'll probably just call it sharp in the 10 minutes or so. Especially because my food will be here in 20 to 35 minutes. I want some downtime before dinner shows up.
I don't think I should need to.
Did a full day of work. Now I'm on stream, so. Beauty of Flex remote life is I work from home, so I get to have flexibility on my work and this and that. And it's a pretty chill job, but today I had quite a few things to do. Had to prep for a demo, then we had issues with VMs, and we did this and that. Can't get too detailed, but you get the idea. So it was a longer day than it should have been. Tomorrow I have nothing on my work schedule at all, so I'm really hoping it stays that way. My boss is at a conference, so.
Avada! Your little magic tricks won't distract me!
Imperio!
Who's there?
Crucio!
You pay!
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Petrificus Totalis! Ranrok has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
Okay, well, I promise promise I'll try and see what I can do with our schedule. Forza has only got a few more streams to go. I think this week we're going to finish out all the races for the Forza DLC that came out. But then I have to do all the challenges, which will take another week or two. Then we may be done with it after that. Maybe is the keyword.
Revelio.
Starting to think I'm going to give the Forza slot back to Hogwarts because that'll give us more time to grind. I thought the money went down there, but it doesn't.
I should investigate.
We're just following money through the woods. How much gold did they steal? I'm gonna join them at this point.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Sir.
Revelio.
Any leads here? There we go.
Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
This Sniffler needs to be my pet. Where do I buy a pet Niffler, please? Good old TGS Bears retired. I'm gonna send the Niffler out. Where's the thief at?
Revelio.
There, I see him running around up there.
Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Really? We get it like basically there and then it just makes it barely out of reach.
Revelio.
Where the hell did it go? What the hell? Oh, we lost it. It just vanished in the thin air, apparently. How'd you go, little Niffler, dude? I get rid of all this stuff so that when we go to search, all we see is a Niffler.
An intruder!
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio.
Where are you, little thief, dude? Hello, Niffler. Heck, it like straight up vanished in like thin air.
Revelio.
The heck did it go? Oh, I hear it. There it is.
Do cooperate, won't you?
No, it's not going to cooperate, I guarantee that. Alright, we need to, lift it up. Where is it?
Revelio.
It's a rabbit. We can find him and lift him.
Levioso. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't.
It's probably the last mission we'll be able to do today. I missed the, back in the day, for those who weren't around here, I started a new job in September, pre-September. We would do back-to-back all afternoons. I would be doing, 2 hours of break and then up to another 2 hours. Those were the days, but fortunately the bills had to get paid. While I have a flex remote job, I can't just go streaming all afternoon. I mean, I probably could, but it just I'm not trying to be that kind of guy. Once in a rare blue moon kind of thing.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
I feel like we just don't get enough time on this game anymore, especially because it flies by. We're basically at 2 hours already. It does not feel like I've been playing 2 hours.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I got distracted. Apparently my my food delivery, I never ever seen a food delivery get canceled, but apparently it seems like it did. Man, well, I'll deal with that. The stream's over, so I'll go place another food order, I guess. Let me finish this conversation, then we're done for the day anyway. My goal was 2 hours, so.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
And boosh, another one done. So we left another mission. I play this every Monday, so for those interested, the next Hogwarts Legacy stream will be next Monday. Sad as that sounds, but we stream a lot of different stuff on this channel. Tomorrow, CSGO Day, Wednesday. I'll show the schedule in a second, actually. That'll just give you a better idea. I just want to quickly get rid of all these notifications. I hate these notifications all over the screen. So I just want to get them all to go away. That's it for me for today. I will be, I got a bunch of non-work work, as I call it, to do. I have my job, then I have streaming, which is like my part-time job, in a way, and then I do other stuff. Including, tonight I do have some TGS stuff I'm going to do, but plenty of other stuff to do, too. Let's see. So I think that covered everything I wanted to do. Nope, actually, quest. So next stream, we'll start with Evasive Maneuver. And we'll kind of go from there. we're gonna make a quick save. Overwrite that save. Perfect. This game probably costs as much as every other game new, I'm guessing, these days. I got it when it came out, so I forget if it was, how much was it? I got the deluxe edition, so it's a little bit more pricey, but seems like it's $59.99 US dollar. But that's for Switch. I think it's $69.99 US dollars for Hogwarts Legacy Deluxe Edition or something like that. I forget exactly. I don't know off the top of my head, but current gen games are usually somewhere up there. You might be able to get a discount on online or something like that, but I can't promise nothing. I'd recommend taking a look around if you don't. You could probably get a cheap used physical copy if you're willing to buy one on eBay or something. But if you want a new, it's probably looking at 60, 70, 80 bucks. Maybe somewhere has it on sale, but like I said, I'm not sure. I haven't. I bought this game way back when it came out, so it's been quite some time. Let me try and catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Henrik. Definitely appreciate it. And yeah, sorry I can't help much more to Kevin. And thanks for hanging out, Zephyr. I appreciate it. Have a nice day too. Catch you later. Here's our schedule for those interested. We have CSGO tomorrow, Forza Horizon 5 Rally Adventure Wednesday, Modern Warfare 2 Thursday, Warzone Friday, Dead Island 2 Friday night, do our Mill Sims on Saturday, Hell Loose Insurgency, Star Citizen Saturday night if all goes to plan, and then flex scheduling Sunday. We're not doing couch co-op. Electrovolts was going to visit a friend instead, so I was going to get Sunday to myself, hence 2 streams, but we'll see what happens. Shout out to our supporters, J Smoke across the board, Main Studio Reviews membership super chat, BUT on Patreon. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like and sub. I will catch everyone later. Peace out.